There is a path for you to have a fulfilling and successful life, and that is through learning these steps to being resilient. I began my college career as an opera singer. I love performing. I love the stage. I love everything about it. I went and got a job at a theater and started, incorporating some of the things that I had learned into being a teaching artist for kids. We were teaching these kids that you can combat adverse experiences with these actionable things you can do to be resilient. Number one is accept the things you can't change and take responsibility for your own emotional well-being. That's one of the number one things with MS. Make sure you're accepting things because you can't change having a chronic illness, unfortunately, if there's no cure. Optimism is a big deal, and it can be hard for some people. When you look on the bright side, when you try to find the silver lining, it helps with how you're thinking about your illness and yourself and how you're approaching things. Confronting your fears and talking about emotions. That's another one I think is really important. With MS, we tend to have that fear. What happens if I become disabled? And telling your story is a way to have ownership over it. So then the story doesn't own you. Staying active is very important. You have to keep your muscle mass up. You have to keep learning things. I think that really helps combat depression, which is pretty common with MS. Seek and accept social support. It can be really a negative health outcome if you are isolating yourself. Having people that you're holding accountable and that are holding you accountable is a big, big deal. Finding a hero or a role model who is resilient, who has bounced back and is speaking positively on their experience. And you wouldn't think it's that important, but it is. Altruism is very powerful, and I know that from experience. I see that with how I relate to my sister and other people I know with MS. We are really vigilant with trying to help each other out. When that focus isn't on the pain or the disadvantage that you're working from or the fatigue, then it can alleviate, particularly when you're doing something for other people. And there's that joy that comes along with that. My name is Jackie, and I'm a member of My MS Team. Learn more and connect at mymsteam.com.